Hey Nash, what should we make?
Let's make Yaki tacos, aka Teriyaki Chicken Tacos. It's barely a fusion, but it sounds delicious right now.
All right, let's make Yaki tacos. Today on What the Fusion, we're gonna make something that's actually not crazy at all. It's been done a million times. It's actually served in restaurants. I remember, shoot, I haven't been there in way over a decade, but my friend and I used to go to Islands when I lived in San Diego, and they had a Yaki taco, which is a chicken teriyaki taco. I know, I'm sure, you know, like I said, nothing crazy, but delicious. So today we're gonna make our spin on that. We're gonna make a teriyaki chicken taco. So I guess technically it's a fusion, but nothing really crazy, but delicious, and it'll come together super quick. Without further ado, let's go. So first thing we're gonna do is make a little cucumber salad for our teriyaki tacos or yaki tacos. Get out your little finger slicer and some cucumbers. And we're just gonna thin slice some cucumbers. Then we put all our guys into a bowl. Then we sprinkle about a tablespoon of salt on these guys. Make sure and spill like half your salt. That's the real key to this recipe. You gotta salt your cutting board and your floor and everything else, you know? And then we'll just sort of mix this around to make sure they're all sort of salted. And this is just gonna sweat these out and turn them kind of tender. And then once your guys are all salted, we're just gonna sort of leave these somewhere on the counter, whatever, for about 20, 30 minutes. Be back in a sec. All right, then we wanna take a few chicken thighs and we're just gonna cut these into bite-sized pieces. Since it's tacos, I'm gonna go fairly small. And then we wanna take our chicken, give it a little bit of salt, pepper, and garlic, and then get that all combined, coated, whatever the word is. Make up a word. Get it all, and just, you know, enjoy the sounds of squishing chicken. Squishy, squishy chicken, chicken, squishy, squishy chicken. So gross. So gross. All right, set that aside. All right, and then we're gonna make our teriyaki sauce. So for our teriyaki sauce, this is gonna be pretty simple. 3 tablespoons soy sauce, 2 tablespoons mirin, 2 tablespoons sake, I don't know, and 2 tablespoons white sugar. Then we just mix this all together and set it aside. Then we make our sauce for our cucumber salad. 1/4 cup rice wine vinegar, 1 tablespoon soy sauce, 2 teaspoons white sugar, 1 teaspoon toasted sesame oil. That might have been a little much, oh well. And a tablespoon of toasted sesame seeds. Then we just mix this guy up, set that aside. Then we want to rinse our cucumbers real good in like a colander. Just want to get all that extra salt off. Then we bring out some sort of a bowl. We put our cucumbers in the bowl. Whoops, don't leave any behind. And we dump in our mixture that we just made. Apparently all the sesame seeds want to just sort of get left behind. It's okay, we're gonna pour everything back into this container, so it's okay. And just kind of give your guys a little massage. Just make sure they're all kind of covered. And then we're gonna put everything back in here and hope that it fits. If you believe it'll fit, it'll fit. I think half of the sesame seeds ended up on my hand. Oh well. We'll give these guys a little shake of extra sesame seeds just to make up for all the ones that we just lost. Put a lid on this guy. Just kind of shake everything around. And then throw this in your fridge until we need it. And then anything left over, these are good in your fridge for probably a week. I don't know, don't quote me on that. I don't wanna make anyone sick, but yeah, at least a few days. And then you can put these on whatever. Kind of like a quick pickle we did. Usually with a quick pickle, you'd use hot stuff, but either way, it's a good little topper for whatever. And I probably didn't cut as many cucumbers. That dressing that we made, you could probably use a lot more cucumbers than I did. To the fridge, okay. In a hot pan on medium heat, a little bit of neutral oil. Go ahead and put our chicken in there. And this would be a good place to use a wok if you have one. I have one, I just didn't get it out because I didn't think until right now. And just sort of get these all spread out. And we're just gonna sort of cook these until they have a nice little sear and they're cooked all the way through. Once your chicken has a little bit of a sear and is all the way cooked through, then we give it a pour of our teriyaki sauce that we made. At this point, we turn our heat down to medium-low. Just kind of stir everything, make sure everything gets coated. And then we're just gonna let this sort of simmer away until the sauce thickens up and coats our chicken nicely. Or if you're in a hurry, just leave it at medium. It shouldn't really matter. When your sauce is thickened up and coated your chicken nicely, and just go ahead and kill the heat, set this aside. Then we get some fire and we give our tortillas a little toast. You could do this in a pan or in a microwave, but what fun is that when you could play with fire? And this just helps it makes your tortillas more pliable, especially with corn, but you want to do this with flour too. And then they break less, you know. Yeah, that's not hot. And we build. So we throw down our little guys here, little tortillas. I'm just gonna start with a little bit of sriracha. Then we put down a nice little bit of our chicken here. Looks like this guy needs a little bit more. Whoops, there we go. And we put on some of our little cucumbers here. And if you use chopsticks, it makes you feel fancier. I'm gonna do just a little bit of chili oil. This is certainly not a sponsor, but this is a chili oil that I'm pretty sure my sister got me. So I think it might be local to San Diego, but buy this because it's awesome if you can find it. This stuff's really good. I'm just gonna give these guys a little bit extra. Whoop, that was too much. That'll work. All right, and there we have our Yaki tacos, or our teriyaki chicken tacos. And it's time for a bite. Cheers. It's really good. I mean, the chicken is tender, and it's all coated in that teriyaki sauce, and the pickled cucumbers are a real nice touch. A little bit of that chili oil just adds that flavor along with the sriracha. And I mean, it's like teriyaki chicken was meant to be in a taco, even though it's technically not how it's supposed to go, but you could do this over rice or whatever. But these are our teriyaki chicken tacos, or Yaki tacos. They're delicious. Go make them. They're amazing, and it's pretty quick and super easy, and even your kids should like them. So do it. Out of 10. But hey, let's see what Nash thinks. Hey bud, how you doing?
I'm good. Just been studying some lost scrolls, seeing if I can get my name on some historical records.
Well, check it out. We got these Yaki tacos you wanted. Made a dog-friendly version just for you, although I think they're all dog-friendly, but here you go. What do you think?
I've had ones like this before, and man, they never disappoint. All of the delicious teriyaki flavors wrapped up in a corn tortilla. It's genius.
Anything you want to say to your fans?
I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work.
Nash's taco kind of fell apart, but he ate it all, so he definitely approves. I approve. Look, this is an easy dish. It's a great dish. It's barely a fusion, but we'll call it a fusion. So hey, another successful fusion experiment. That's not really an experiment, because it's been done a million times. Either way, go make it. Hey, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate you all. Love you all. If you wouldn't mind taking a second to subscribe, like, share, comment, that would help us out. Hit that bell for notifications. If there's anything you want me to make, you want me and Nash to taste, go ahead and drop that down in the comments, or head over to our website, timschaoskitchen.com. Send us a message there. And hey, just remember, cook more, eat better, embrace the chaos. That's it for now, folks. Until next time, be good and peace.